Yo, what's up, mountain cyclists? We're here today with Johan and Pontus. Little preview for the final round of the Capella Enduro. I'm looking a bit tired today. We got the camera on the open face, so it might be a bit different. We're gonna give you a run on each track and a little bit of commentary. Might be a little bit windy because I've had to take the windshield off the camera because it's blocking too much of my eyesight. All right, we ready, ladies? Absolute classic here. The corners are a bit gravelly, but you can push in them. High line up here really opens out the sun, scrub that, then little whip for the fans. Oh, and miss the bridge. Woo! So one of the things you got to look out for on that track is really just like keeping that momentum. These tracks are so short, it's just like you've got to be able to keep the flow up to keep the pace high. And we're going to be talking like, you know, half seconds and stuff on these tracks are going to make huge differences, but it's a really nice one to start on. Why should people come to this race?
Because it's dope, and Pontus will be there.
Okay, so there you go, now there we have it. We're in an MTB Terby sandwich here. It's wrong, it's gone on the wrong track. What? Pontus is all over the road. I think these follow cams do give you a better idea of like how the track reacts. Wild boy.
Your turn on.
Yeah, yo, I'm going, show the way.
Pedally track. Pedally track.
Yeah, but you don't
I die in the beginning, I don't remember there. But
okay.
Okay, fuck it. No. It's down here, right? So I won't be bringing you much of a preview from this track because there's a few trees down at the bottom. Don't worry, they'll be cleared out by the time we come to race, but for now kind of restricts what we can do on here. We're just gonna have a look at this top section. So let's have a look at this top bit. The boys are gonna come ride through. We come like out of this corner around here, and I think the best option is to come up onto this rock and see what they do. Yeah, that looked pretty sweet. You really got to like pick your spots to get your cranks down on this one, I think. Something like that. Ooh, it is nice. You come in so much faster when you pop further on it, but it's so hard to control the next section afterwards. The focus for this race this year is going to be a bit different. In previous years we've done 4 or 5 tracks and each one of them's had like quite a flat sprint across the top. This year we're going to reduce the sprints across the top and then do 4 tracks, but doing 3 times for like the, you know, long class. So it's a bit more focused on descending, so you don't burn your legs out across the top. You use that energy to climb and ride more of the fun stuff, you know. Keen?
Yep.
Man of many words. First run on this one today. That corner always develops over a race day. These corners are quite sandy and gravelly, so they get pretty loose. Oh, that's deeply cut. Oh, it's so loose. This one's going to take a bit of unpacking to get it right, but I do believe for the race they're going to blow it all out, so it should be a bit clearer. Okay, we'll give this one another go. The trails here just haven't been ridden so much this year, so they're looking a bit rough, but don't worry, the trail crew will be on it and they will be clean. They'll be ready to go. What's your bike recommendation for this race?
XC.
XC bike.
All day.
Full enduro bike.
Yeah, okay.
Bike. Dual crown.
I'm gonna ride the only bike I have, so let's do it.
This is a trail bike.
Really got to try and keep momentum around these corners and trust your tyres. But it's so deep and you can feel the sand really like sucking your speed. Oh! It's so loose. I always try and do this little up over in there, but I'm not sure how much faster that is. Not very, I would say. Okay, the last track we're going to preview today, we got a little sprint across the top, get some speed up, then through some rocks, then a rocky, like open turns, a few different line choices on that. Then we switch over into the other side of the road, a couple of berms and that. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So a good sprint to like get up to pace at the start, then you come over this loose stuff. Then this is the trickiest bit, I think, like picking the right line through here. There's a few different choices. Again, the track needs some love, but it's a fun little track. Okay, so there we go guys, that's all 4 tracks that we're going to be racing on here in the final round of the Caplet Enduro. Suck a dick. Yeah, as we said, the trails aren't in fantastic condition right now, but the trail crew is going to be out before we race. They're going to trim some stuff back, get rid of those drop trees, blow all the shit out of the track, so they should be flowing quite nice. It's going to be the last race of the season in Sweden, the last enduro race for 2024. It's going to be a good vibe, good party vibe going on here. They're not the biggest tracks in the world, but the vibe here is always great. So let's try and end the season good. Let's get as many people from Stockholm here as we can, and hope to see you out on the hill. Peace.